Hey everybody, it's Lewis Porter Jr. It is Thursday, December 5th. December 6th. I have a box sealed up from CreateSpace. Right in the box. Fresh off the UPS truck. So I'm opening it up right now so you can see how CreateSpace does, because finally, after literally a month of trying and missing one little line that never made sense till I saw it, I finally am able to put Neo Exodus online for sale at Amazon.com through CreateSpace. See, the issue was, and this is something that I found out much later, which was kind of a surprise, was the way I laid out the book. I laid it out as I typically do, typical margins. It's all pretty standard for me doing it now. I've been doing it the same way for years. I'm probably not ever going to change it. It works all the time. That's what I did. So I designed it, put it together, put it on CreateSpace. The book was 154 pages long. Well, at 151 pages, CreateSpace makes you increase the space of the side near the gutter, the center of the book, by 1/4 inch. Now, I had two options. Option number one is that I could take the book back, relay out all 154 pages to come at this other 1/4 inch, or I could cut 4 pages. I decided to cut 4 pages because I'm not relaying out a book. I've already laid this book out like 3 times. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm tired of laying out the same book. You want to know that's the layout guy's worst nightmare. I'm laying out the same book again for the 4th time. That's enough to kill a man. All right, especially a 100-page book. 10 pages, no problem. 100 pages, you're like, oh, God, no. So that's what I did here. So I cut out 4 pages. You'll be like, well, Lewis, you cut out 4 pages. What 4 pages did you cut out? Well, 2 pages? Yeah, 2 pages. Map and something else was 1 page. Yeah, map was 1 page, and we cut out 3 pages of monsters. Now you're going to be like, Lewis, you cut out 3 pages of monsters? Yes, we cut out 3 pages of monsters in the back of the book. Don't get me wrong. I didn't get rid of the good monsters. I got rid of monsters that even I was like, I'm not sure about this monster. JP was like, put the monster in. I'm like, I didn't like those monsters. So this is the first time JP's hearing about this, so he's probably freaking out because that's what JP does when I tell him stuff by not telling him stuff. That's why my name's on the company, so I can do crazy things like that. So, how does this come? It comes packed with my packing list. All right. My packing order list tells me the quantity. Oh, I like this even more. It tells me the quantity, but it doesn't tell me the price, which is important. So if I want to send this to a distributor, I don't want the distributor knowing how much money I'm paying for these things and stuff like that. It's my business. All I want him to know is that, boom, he got an order from CreateSpace, and it's from Lewis Porter Jr., from Lewis Porter Jr. Design, and my address and everything. So it's like, good to know. I'll put it in the file later for some other stuff. Comes with packing material. Lots and lots of packing material. Like a ridiculous amount of packing material. I'll pick that up later. Maybe I won't. And the first book out is an oldie but a goodie, The Works of Shakespeare. Now I know you're all laughing going, Lewis, did you actually make a game of The Works of Shakespeare? Yes, I did. This is back in my 3.5 days. This book was always a good seller. Woo! Good Lord. This is what happens when you're cheap and you don't do any ads. Woo-hoo! This is an old book. It's an old book, but it's an oldie but a goodie. We took... Wow! Alright, well, something else will be funny on this, too. This book is very old. This book is from 2007 as a copyright. So really, it's probably from 2006. I wanted to do basically Works of Shakespeare for adventures. And I thought it was a good idea. So I did Henry V, Macbeth, Othello, and Romeo and Juliet. This little book has it all statted out. We turn the plays into cool stuff you can use. And, it's a good source book. If you like Shakespeare, Works of Shakespeare available on Amazon.com. What's the price in this bad boy? I don't even know the price anymore of this bad boy. $12.99. $13. You can tell it's old. It's got the old logo. I don't even use this logo anymore. I retired this logo, but I still kept it on this book because this is how the book was made. And it looks actually quite nice. I'm actually quite impressed. Alright, put that down here for a second. Next up, oh, good lord, it is a It is an old school revival this week. And boom, digital espionage. Oh, everybody knows me. Old school logo. This one was also $12.99. Damn, camera, you're not really doing. It's $12.99. I love it best. It's $12.99 US, $12 Canadian. That should tell you something right there. Don't laugh. It's funny but true. Oh, and this layout is a takeoff of a couple of designs I was doing. I was in this big red, white, and black phase for a while, and this part says "Do not accept from courier." Seal is broken. That's my old top secret. Top secret just always have it in the game. I used to love that part, so it's just a nice throwback. And this is very nice. Ooh. This is for D20 Modern. This is very nice. Wow, there's not any pictures in this. I didn't even realize until I just popped it open. There's not a lot of pictures for this. So campaign stuff. Not bad at all. I'm actually amazingly impressed by this. So that's kind of cool. Digital espionage, if you want to do, cyberpunk stuff and a game like that. All right, here's one of my favorite books of all time. Though I'm always very proud of this one for a couple reasons, but one's going to sound really stupid when I say it, but it's important to me. Power Armor of Mass Destruction. This was first of all, this cover, bam! This cover's awesome. Best cover I ever had done. This cover is one of my favorite covers. Why? Because this cover only cost me $50. Bam! $50 for this cover. Here's it without loss of bam! This cover's huge. It is amazing. I think Bruce Mappa did this book. Let me see. Bruce Mappa did the artwork for this. I gotta think back. This book is from. Woo! Good Lord. Another one from 2007. Really probably from 2005. That's how old this book is. And this book is still selling. Still selling today. Can you believe that? Oh, this looks pretty. Let's show this page. Even with the cover, it's pretty good. Well, that's no bad mistake there. That's not major. Wow. This is an old-looking book. It's funny when you look at your old stuff and you see your design changes and you're like, wow. From here to there. $12.99 also? $12.99. Boom. Old logo. Rocking the old logo. So wait a minute. Did I just see something? Dun-dun-dun. Son of a motherless goat. This tells you how old this stuff is. No. What's wrong with this picture? That's right. They all have the same ID. That tells you how old this thing is. I haven't changed it, and I totally forgot about it. The ID for this is wrong, but the name is at least right. Man, I only feel half as bad. But like I said, those books are about 6, 7 years old. This book, though, is not 6 or 7 years old. Oh, nice spot for it. Oh, it does. There it is. Good Lord. Bam! That's right. Neo Exodus, bitches. Neo Exodus. Looking hot and whatnot. Boom. Let me see how this looks. I think it would be... See? In black and white, it looks okay. Now, people are going to be like, wow, this looks really great, Lewis, in black and white. I'm looking at it from a designer point of view, and I've seen it in color, so I know I'm like, oh, it's missing this, and oh, I wish it was that. But it's a beautiful looking book. Let me go to the back. 150. Okay. Everything's good. Binding is good. All right. Let me tell you what monsters in the back, since you people said, they could have so many monsters. I can hear you screaming that right now at me. So let me tell you what I kept monster-wise. So there will be 2 versions of this book. There'll be the version we did with Lightning Source, which we'll never use again because they're too expensive and it's just not worth it compared to the price I'm getting here. We still have a Caliban. We have Caliban Hounds. We have a Sinian Hunter. We have Draco. First one's Exodite. Protectorate Golem. Protectorate Goliath. Goliath Ironforge. Mobile Cannons. Military Ironforge. Necros. Razorfang. Quicksilver. Scythians, and I think that's it. We've got all the important monsters that should terrify you. That's what I have here. Everything else is the same. The map for the book. Wow, this looks great. Let me show you this picture. I always like this picture of her. Oh, this way. Boom. You can see this is how it looks. Oh, damn piggy bank. Looks good. I'm very happy with this. 6, 7. Oh, I like this. I like this. I'm liking this. Puffy is liking this. Puffy is liking this. All right. Like. Yeah, they do a good job in black and white, which I'm very impressed with, because usually a lot of times black and white can come out really muddy. Oh, I didn't. See when I told you I cut out the map? Apparently I didn't. So I don't know what 2 pages. I'm going to stick out 4 pages of something. Maybe I move some stuff to the front. Maybe I move some stuff around. I can't remember. But that's not important. What's important is, they're like, Lewis, what'd you cut out? I don't remember. Monsters, it must have been. There's a lot of monsters there I didn't like at all. But the map is in there. God, at least JP won't be freaking out about that. So yeah, everything looks really, really good. All the classes are here. Well, I'm very impressed. Best of all, we can make this book for a reasonable price, and we can get it into stores for a reasonable price. That still makes us a decent profit. And still, cool, get some side binding. I'm very happy with this. I am very happy at the quality of the work here. This is very, very good. See, what I'm really saying is this is freaking excellent, and this is going to help us out like tons, because, you know, selling to stores, as much as I talk about stores, it is important. You got to sell to stores. I mean, let's not kid anybody. You want to get good numbers, you sell to stores. And this is the way we're going to do it. Bam. Got the printer I wanted, the way I wanted it, and the book size I like. So, what have I learned from this? Well, first I learned I got to pick up my socks off the floor. But beyond that, see? Pile of socks. But beyond that, 150-page books made through CreateSpace are financially perfectly priced. Oh, that's right. I didn't show you the back. Of course. Show you the back. This side. ISBN, logos, the price. Down. Price, $26.99. Boom. Everything looks like a real legitimate book. So, I think CreateSpace has done everything right. Plus, for 25 extra bucks, why is there a hanger up there? Jesus. For 25 extra bucks, I might wear my hat. Jeez. For 25 extra bucks, you can get extended distribution, which gets me into stores, which is the main part of what we wanted to do, is get into stores. So, someone wrote me an email. So, like I said, I opened it just like in front of you guys, so you know what I got. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And I'm liking this. And I think this is going to be a big change for us in the right way. And I think you're going to start seeing more of our books in retail locations. Now with this Neo Exodus, we now have three Neo Exodus books done, available for sale through Amazon. We've got the core campaign book. We've got Enemies of Neo Exodus, the first ones, and Enemies of Neo Exodus, the Folding Circle. I'm probably going to do another one to top it out. Give us 4 books, but this is enough that we can put together and send to stores saying, look, here are our 4 books. Here's our kit. Try our kit out. If it works out, reorder from us or reorder from your guy. See what happens. It's a great way to sell. All right. I'm out of here because I'm sure this thing's taking much longer than I thought it would. But I'm out of here. I'll talk to you all later. Thanks so much.